Lisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope it's a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I have another Diamond Art Club sneak peek to share with you guys today. First off, a big thank you to Diamond Art Club for allowing me to share this with everybody. When I first saw this artwork, my jaw dropped. I thought it was so beautiful. I love the colors, I love the little details, and I can't wait to show you guys. Now, before we get started, a little disclaimer. I was actually able to reach out to the artist for this painting, and she has sent over a video clip for me to share with all of you, so you'll want to stay tuned for that a little bit later on in the video. Without further ado, let's see what the image is. Based on the pink branding up at the top here, as well as the pink circle here, we do know that this is going to be a round diamond painting. Here is the image. So this is titled Keeper of Constellations by artist Andrea Tramutolo. It is a round diamond painting, and it's going to measure 30 by 22 inches or 76 centimeters by 55.8 centimeters. Now, all of our Diamond Art Club diamond paintings come in this beautifully branded box. On the side here at the bottom, you actually have your first discount code. So this one will unlock 10% off to use on a future purchase. On the back of the boxes, we have our how-to instructions, what to expect inside the diamond painting, and disclaimers here. But what we really want to see is what's inside this box. So let's get started. Now, if you are new to Diamond Art Club and you are looking at making your very first purchase, I do have a discount code that you can use. It's my name, ALYSA15, and that will get you 15% off your very first order. No obligation to use that code. In fact, if you do find a better discount code out there, please use it. You can still show me some support by clicking on the link to Diamond Art Club's website that I have in my description box of this video and shopping that way. Now, inside our Diamond Art Club boxes, we get three things. We get the diamond painting in its nice dust sleeve, we get a toolkit, and a small sticker. So let's take a look at the small sticker first. A lot of people like using this sticker in their paper logbook. I actually usually put this on the outside of my box for storage purposes, so I know what diamond painting I am grabbing from the shelf. It does have all of the information on it, the name of the canvas, the artist, the diamond shape, and the size. Let's take a look at the toolkit next. If you are new to diamond painting, everything you need is in this toolkit, so you don't have to worry about buying all the latest accessories. In this specific kit, we do have an orange pen and a squishy. Now, the colors of your pen may vary. We also have two multi-placers, a 4 and a 7, and they can be put in the opposite end of your pen to help you place multiple diamonds at a time. We also get our diamond painting tray, and it has this little plastic piece here. It's not garbage, it's actually called a stopper, and it fits in the end of the tray here. That way when you're shaking your diamonds don't go flying out. It doesn't matter which way this thing fits, as long as you're not forcing it in too hard, it can go either way. We also get a random roll of washi tape here. There are a few different uses for washi tape. I do have a video on that in my tips and tricks playlist section of my channel, and I will link it down below as well. We always get a heart caddy with 2 plates of heart wax. Now, these heart-shaped waxes do have a plastic cover, so make sure you are peeling that back before you load your diamond paint pen. And we have a little cover minder here. Let's let that zoom in. This is a pretty little seashell. Now, cover minders are used to hold the plastic back on your diamond painting. This little fancy piece goes on top of your canvas, and this free magnet goes underneath, and it just helps hold back the plastic cover when you are diamond painting. I also use it to secure release papers if they're not quite sticking enough to the canvas. Lastly, we have a bag of baggies. So it's often not enough to kit up a usual Diamond Art Club diamond painting, but you can use these to save leftover diamonds as well as storing special diamonds. And that is our toolkit. So let me put this off to the side and let's take a look at the diamond painting. So our diamond painting does come in a nice dust sleeve here that is resealable. Once we take it out of the dust sleeve here, I'm going to unroll this. Now, you are going to see a lot of creators actually roll the diamond painting backwards on itself, and what that does is it just lets it lay a little bit flatter, a little bit faster. So I'm going to do that here. The canvas material is very high quality, and the glue on top is called poured glue, so it's very forgiving. So doing this to your diamond painting will not damage it in any way. So if you are filming a video yourself, or you're just excited to get started on a new diamond painting, you can also roll it back like this. And let's reveal the image. Here she is. Isn't she just gorgeous? Lots of shades of blue in the canvas that we can see right away. There's also various floral elements. We will go over this in its entirety, but first let's just talk through the canvas itself. So Diamond Art Club canvases, at the top you're going to see their catchphrase, do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. When you pull it up here, you can see that the edges are poked and scalloped. That helps prevent any kind of fraying of the canvas. On the top left of our canvas, we have a legend or a schematic. We also have one on the bottom right of the canvas. And then over here on the bottom left, we do have a thumbnail of the original artwork, pasting area that refers to the area where the glue is or where the diamonds go. And then we have all of the information, the title of our canvas, the size again, and copyright Andrea Tramutolo. That reminds us that this painting is legally licensed, which means the artist is being fairly compensated for the use of her artwork. In the middle here is another discount code, take 10 for 10% off your next order. You can also use the hashtag Diamond Art Club on social media to be featured on their accounts. Right under that is the business pages of Diamond Art Club on both Facebook and Instagram. Lastly, on the bottom right side of the canvas, we have a reminder that as long as we are the original purchaser of our diamond painting, we do have a lifetime warranty, and that may cover issues with diamonds, glue, or the canvas. More information on what exactly is covered can be found on their website. And then right beside that is the support email. So if you have any customer service questions at all, you just fire off an email to them there. Now, I can't get this full image in the frame of the camera, so what I am going to do now is pan over it and take a look at all of the elements. After that, we will hear a quick message from the artist, and then I will be back.
Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Tramutolo and I'm a professional artist from Long Island, New York. I've been painting for a very long time. Since I was about 7 years old, I started creating art. Both my mother and grandmother were artists growing up, so I was very involved in the arts and creating art and all of things painting and drawing growing up. So I really enjoyed doing that when I was younger. Most of my inspiration comes from animals and wildlife. I am also a professional photographer, so that also ties into my art a lot, and just creating art from my own photos is also really amazing. And I love painting big cats, especially black panthers, tigers, leopards. I just love the emotions that big cats evoke, and just creating them to be really realistic is something that really brings me joy. The inspiration behind the Black Panther painting, Keeper of Constellations, that's probably my most popular painting. That came to me in a dream after my father had passed away, and it was a really intense dream that really moved me. And when I woke up from that dream, I knew that I had to paint that panther, and that panther came to me at a time when I was grieving a loss of my father, and it was a really powerful animal spirit that came through, and I just knew I had to paint him. So I'm sure you can probably feel the emotion behind the gold eyes of the Black Panther that I created, and yeah, that's my favorite painting. So I am also on Instagram and Facebook, but mostly Instagram. You can follow me at Andrea Tramutolo, AndreaTramutolo on Instagram, Facebook, and hopefully I will be starting a YouTube account very soon.
Thank you so much, Andrea, for sending over that message for me to share with everybody. I know I am excited to work on this artwork, and I'm sure there are many others looking forward to it as well. Now, let's go over what else came inside of our diamond painting. So as always, we have our thank you brochure here. There's a quick message from the founder of the company. Inside here, we do have the kit contents in 3 different languages. Up here, we have some tips and tricks. Down at the bottom, there is another discount code, thank you 10, for another 10% off. Inside here, we do have a QR code. If you use your camera and take a picture of that, a link will pop up that will take you to Diamond Art Club's instructional video. I also do have a few tips and tricks videos in the tips and tricks playlist section of my channel. I will also link them down below, such as how to diamond paint for beginners and how to multi-place. Down here, we do have a QR code that takes you to the VIP Facebook group. That group is a really great resource once you've made your first purchase. A quick note about that, if your DAC account name and your Facebook name differ, you may need to send an email to support for them to connect the 2 accounts, as they do want to keep this group just for customers. I will see you over there once you join. On this side, we do have some step-by-step instructions if you are brand new, again in the 3 different languages. And then on the back, these are 2 QR codes for your respective device. If you make your first purchase through the app, you do get 20% off. Let's take a look at the sticker sheet. Here is the original artwork. So this is the sticker that I actually like saving. Once I'm done kitting up my diamond painting, I will cut this out and I put it in my paper logbook just to have a paper copy of the artwork. I like using this one because you can see all of the detail in the painting. There are beautiful flowers in the top and the bottom, and then a lot of small flowers and small details in there as well. Has everything you need. If you want to keep the name of the canvas, the artist, you can write your start and end date right on there if you wish, and then the stats down here. Now this entire sheet is a sticker. These labels over here are actually individually cut and peelable, so you can just peel and stick right onto your diamond painting containers. This kit has 44 colors. You can see by the background here lots of different shades of blue, especially around this area here. Up at the top, you will see with Diamond Art Club, any number that is under 150 is going to be an AB diamond. So this painting has 2, 137 and 141. I will show you what an AB diamond is and where it goes on this canvas in a little bit. And then at the bottom here, this is where Diamond Art Club will put any of their other special diamonds. So this kit specifically has 3 fairy dust. You can tell that because there is a Z or a Z in front of the number. Those are a little bit different than what an AB diamond is, and I will show you the difference once we get into the diamonds. And I also want to point out above that, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers within the 6,000 range. That is not a typo. Diamond Art Club recently decided that there's not enough shades in the DMC list, and they created their own. So anytime you see a 6,000, that is a color that is specifically only available at Diamond Art Club. So far, I've seen them put in some purples, some pinks, and some grays. It looks like we might have a brown there at number 41, but we will find that out once we open the diamonds. The bag of diamonds always comes labeled, so if you are somebody who likes to separate your canvas and your diamonds, you'll be able to match them up quite easily. I am going to fast forward through all of the crinkle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the diamonds across the screen and we will take a look at how many bags and how many colors this one has. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. First off, we have, it looks like 2 bags of 823, 3 bags of 939, 3 bags of 336, so lots of shades of blue. We have 1 bag of 824, and here's our first AB, number 137. So an AB diamond has a special coating on the top that makes it shine a little bit brighter than the other ones. I will show you where this one goes once we're done going through the strips here. We have 2 bags of 310, that's not bad at all. We have 2 bags of 803, 826, 798, 799, Z341. So this is our first fairy dust diamond. Now it's hard to get them to show up in the bag itself, but let's see if we can. So these diamonds have a very special coating on the top. It looks kind of like eyeshadow or mica powder. It's a very subtle glitter that gives a very shimmery effect on the canvas. Then we have 825 and 792. If you've noticed, Diamond Art Club does not sort their diamonds based on number. It's all done by weight. We have one bag of 158, 3838, 318, 312, 157, 322, Z775. So that's another fairy dust color there. Then we have 159, 156, and 794, 3860, 779, 414, 154, 141. So there's another AB. This one is a beautiful white AB. There you can kind of see the colors there. Then we have 3845, 6014. So that's one of the new shades. 3746, 3835, 155, 6012, another shade of purple. 6010, that's a shade of pink. 333, 300, 3846, 400, 301, 402, Z3856, so that is a tan color fairy dust, and then 3776, and then we have this lone bag over here of 6034. That is a new shade of brown. Now, you guys want to know where the special diamonds go. Now, I am anticipating that this canvas is going to have them sprinkled all over and it's going to look beautiful. I am going to zoom out just so we can get more of the picture in frame. First off, let's take a look at the brown fairy dust color. Now, I imagine that it is probably in the brown areas I am seeing. Let me just move these off. And the brown fairy dust is an equal sign. So yes, I am seeing some in the eyes here. Now, before I move the canvas all over the place, I'm just going to take a quick scan with my eyes. It looks like we do have some just sprinkled in other small areas. So down here, right here where I'm pointing, there's just 3 there. Over here, we have 4 of them just in this little star there. And then up in this flower up here, we do have a couple, exactly 3 there. So there's not many places for it. It's just a little bit sprinkled. Now, do we have any other special diamonds on this strip? I thought we did. Let's see. 141, this is going to be upside down, but 141 is a white AB. So let's take a look where that one goes, and that will be it for this strip. 141 is the little white box with the black square. So I am seeing it all over the place. So in this flower on the bottom left, I am seeing it sprinkled in where you see like this white line work. That has some of the white AB. There's a couple in the, probably the eyebrow of his eye there. Over here, this cross here, which is a star, is going to have white AB, and then all of these little spots that you can see all over this canvas, it's going to be a mix of the 141 AB and one of the fairy dust colors, which I will show you once we get to it. And that's throughout the whole canvas, everywhere you see the little dots. This little flower here has a few of the white ABs in it. And then, yeah, they're sprinkled just everywhere. You see little dots. This big flower up here does have a few of the white ABs in the petals, and then up at the top, again, just sprinkled in amidst the other blue fairy dust. And this big star up in the corner also is full of white AB. Let's grab the next strip. So we are going to find both fairy dust at the same time because they tend to be sprinkled near each other, at least in my experience with paintings such as this. So these are the colors we're going to be looking at first. Those symbols are on the canvas as the greater than sign, and I don't know what the other symbol is, but I will show you. Again, I'm just seeing it sprinkled everywhere. So 775 is the lighter blue. So the lighter blue we are going to see in some of these spots all over the canvas mixed with that white AB. And then in certain little areas, let me just start down here. So pull it up a little bit more. There we go. In this element kind of down here where we're seeing some lighter blue shades, you have some fairy dust in there. I am seeing it over here as well. I am seeing it mixed in this area here, just throughout that entire element. All of the different lighter blue flowers in this kind of area have some fairy dust mixed in as well. We have a bunch of fairy dust over here, all mixed in this flower. Again, they really do chart their special diamonds in a very cohesive way that makes the painting just shimmer all around. Up at the top here, again, we have all these little spots on this side of the canvas are mostly fairy dust compared to this side is mostly the white AB. So that tells me that there's probably more light coming from this side or the right side. And then up at the top here, this big light area here, there is a bunch of fairy dust mixed in there as well. Now I think we have one more special diamond, which is the blue AB. As a reminder, this is what it looks like. So it's a nice royal blue AB. And that is the number 1. So we are going to see it at the bottom of the canvas. Starting over here on the right, this kind of more electric blue background here is all of that blue AB. Coming over this area here, it's also all in through here. Again, the electric blue color. And it does just follow that same color up through here, and it's all mixed in there. Up through here, we do have some mixed in the petals of this flower, and it just continues kind of up this way as well. A few up in here. And then, yeah, there are a few mixed in this flower off to the side too. And that's pretty much it for these special diamonds. As I mentioned, they are spread throughout in a pretty equal fashion, and it just makes certain areas of the diamond painting pop. You guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is this one that you will be picking up, or is it going to go on your wish list? I'm excited to get working on this one relatively soon because I love the colors and it is a round. My current whip is a square, and I like alternating back and forth between a square and a round. And I love paintings with flowers, so all of the tiny flowers here and then those beautiful big flowers on either corner are going to look beautiful. This canvas also, I would say, has a good mix of confetti and color blocking. Color blocking is where you have one big area of color. You can use your multi-placer in those areas. Confetti is a smaller area, which is often like the eyes here or the middle of this flower over here. Confetti means you will probably be using at least a smaller multi-placer, if not single placing more. I guess you guys want to know when this one is releasing. So this will be one of the releases for Saturday, February 24th. The usual release times, as far as I know, which is 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Mountain, 11:30 a.m. Central, and 12:30 p.m. Eastern. That is for general release. If you are part of the Diamond or Ruby rewards tier at Diamond Art Club, you do get a 30-minute early access window. And don't forget, you do not need to wait for their VIP emails to come through anymore, right? At 9 o'clock Pacific time, for example, which is my time zone, you can sign into your Diamond Art Club account on the website, refresh that web page when it hits the hour, and you should have access to those VIP releases. I do believe there is a banner at the top that will say VIP releases unlocked, and I just click on that and they all pop up for me. I am going to do another Diamond Art Club roundup this week, so posting tomorrow, I will have all of the images releasing with all of the sneak peek information, including the links to individual sneak peek videos. That way you can find all of the information in one place. So don't forget to join me for that. If you are new here and you made it to the end, you'll probably like it here. So I'd love it if you click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. And until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye.